is there anyone concerned going up against N'Keal Harry?
No. No. Well, I will say
he might have a couple catches.
It is curious. So, I don't think anything's changed since he left. I still think he's good at design plays where they scheme him open, jet sweeps, hitches, tunnel screens, all that stuff where it's like, all right, okay, let's get the ball in his hands right away. Let's try and somehow create some space so we'll get the offensive lineman out there and just let him run. Then that's it. Oh, you know what? Hey, we're up against it. We need a desperate play, desperation play. You know what? Let's call a 50-50 pass. That's what we're going to call. Coach, I got you. I can hit this 50-50 pass. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. That's what he does.
Tyler, what do you got?
So the Bears' 3 highest paid players, base salary on offense. Number 3, Ryan Griffin, a tight end. He's making $1.75.
UConn guy.
Number 2 is wide receiver N'Keal Harry at $1.8. He's the second highest paid player on the Bears' offense.
Wait, give me a Ryan Griffin's number again.
What?
Ryan Griffin's making $1.75.
He's the highest paid receiver on their team?
Damn, that is a
N'Keal's
poverty
1.8. Who's highest?
Number 1 is the right tackle, Riley Reef. He's making $3 million. Has not played at all this season. He's the highest paid player on the Bears team, offensive-wise.
Holy
what?
smokes.
How is that right?
Their salary on the offense is
right?
the lowest by far in the NFL. That's what makes N'Keal Harry the second highest paid player on their offense.
No wonder they're so excited.
It's pathetic.
We got a high-priced wide receiver coming into town. Whoa, big burden on you. High expectations.
Good
You got to earn that money.
Do Bears media think that they're in like a...
Oh, yeah.
That N'Keal is the one who got away
All right, yeah, well,
from the Patriots?
I feel like they do.
You want proof?
He's a cautionary tale, man.
You want proof?
Yeah.
Let's go to Mark Grote because he was, like I said, 670 the score in Chicago. There's pre and post for the Bears. He was on the Six Rings podcast. This is what he had to say about the acquisition and the excitement of one N'Keal Harry.
The most popular wide receiver on the Bears right now, guys, N'Keal Harry.
Don't say it. Don't do it.
Don't say it. Anytime I tweet his name, like N'Keal Harry tells us blah, blah, blah. N'Keal Harry might play against New England. People, oh, yeah, get him in there. He's big. He's strong. He was a number 1 pick. He played for the Patriots. He must not have gotten along with Bill Belichick. But you guys are shaking your heads.
He stinks.
We have fallen for the size factor. I can't tell you guys how many times it's been. He looks like a tight end. He's a tight end. Look at that guy. He's huge. That's what Justin Fields needs. He needs a big target. Who knows? They could reclaim his career in Chicago.
That's.
Wow.
Will you listen to the way they're talking about N'Keal Harry? He could save Justin Fields' career. Big target. Yeah, he just didn't get along with Bill, and you all could see that, right? I mean, he's just grumpy.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, because a lot of wide receivers leave Bill and all just flourish.
I think this. No, it's funny that you say that because even the good ones don't. They don't have nearly as good of a career
Deion
as
Branch
they do.
was okay in Seattle.
Went
came
to
back.
Seattle. Yeah, I mean David Givens. No. I mean really. Wes Welker. I mean he had pretty good
Yes,
years.
Wes Welker. You're right.
With Denver. Still never won anything, but he still put up big numbers. But most guys, let me see, who else was there?
They're
Brandon
all
Lloyd.
excited about N'Keal Harry. Size, what he can do. First-round pick. Second highest
It's
offensive
actually,
player.
It is easy to get caught. First of all, you look at the draft pick. First-round pick. Bill drafted him. So you don't know about the history of him if you're in Chicago, about him picking wide receivers. You look at the size. You look at the body. He looks like Tarzan, like coming off the bus. And you're like, holy crap. And he's fast and he's physical, but then you see him run routes, and you're like, oh, there it is. There it is. Like, he can't run routes. So, but I always thought that he could still be, like, a role player. I always thought he could do that for low money. He's never going to be a number 1, but if you want a 4th wide receiver that's a gimmick-type guy, like, I'm like, fine, I'll take him.
It's so interesting to me that they have him as a reclamation project, but they're also like, first-round pick, and he was with the Patriots. He was with the Patriots, so this guy knows football. It's like, yeah, and he tried to blow his way out of town, and then Bill finally traded him because, I guess you could go back to them saying, hey, he didn't get along with Bill. Bill's a prickly guy, and it's like he didn't have any production. No production. Just look at the stats.
No.
He had one good game.
And he was
when
a
he played
great
against
blocker.
Seattle.
He was a good blocker.
He played against Seattle.
He had one great catch and then fumbled.
But he had a good game. That just the whole. I think his numbers were pretty decent. Yeah, and he had one big catch. And then I feel like everyone got excited. Well, I know I did because I was like,
you and Chatham.
I was like, free N'Keal.
Yeah.
Free Nikhil.
Yeah.
It didn't work. It didn't take on.
And that was really more of like, listen, just free Nikhil, find out. I mean, enough's enough. Like, let's just make him part of the offense. Find out if he can do it. If not, cut bait. Like, that's where it got to with him. I was just reading that. So Nikhil Harry practiced full on Wednesday. He's removed from the injury report according to, before week 6. But I guess Eberflus said that they're in a wait-and-see mode with him.
Day by day?
And they didn't guarantee that he'd even be active. And the response is like, it isn't clear what the potential holdup could be for Harry, if why he isn't a viable option, as the Bears have struggled mightily offensively through the air. So it's like, well, because, yeah. I mean, you think.
And he's one of their highest paid players on offense.
I mean, look at Tyquan Thornton. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, they're going to take him off? Designation? Okay, maybe he'll play in a couple weeks. No. He played right away. Why? Because they think he's good. Do they think he can help the team win? Nikhil Harry's been off last week. They didn't suit him up. This week, they don't know if they're going to suit him up. But, boy, people in Chicago are excited about him.
Didn't he
Difference
say like he
maker.
had this whole thing, this one circled on his calendar?
Yeah, we played everyone coming in. Yeah, he's got it circled on his calendar.
Yeah,
that's when
the
the
big
reporter
part of
told
it.
him that people in Boston got it circled, too, because they can't wait to play you.
Man.
Right?
Such a waste.
Yeah.
Such a waste. It's such a waste. If he could just catch the ball and run good routes, he'd be a great wide receiver.
Okay.
Christian's been
Only I was
really
so
impressed with Nikhil Harry, especially as a blocker. He's actually started a movement called the #Free Nikhil Harry movement.
Oh, Josh got
Has
pissed.
Nikhil done enough in the blocking game to earn more of an opportunity in the pass game?
I think we got our answer to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Josh was
no.
pissed, too. Josh was like, whatever. Tell Fauria to go.
Like,
Yeah, Nikhil's done a good job.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Tell Fauria to go.
I
screw.
was like, man, leave my name
Yeah,
out of
go
it,
screw.
Tyler.